What happens when you're trapped between an army and an ocean, with nowhere to run? This was the question facing the Israelites as they fled from Egypt after generations of slavery. Their lives had been filled with hardship and toil under Pharaoh's rule. But hope came in the form of Moses, a man chosen by God to lead his people to freedom.
Let my people go.
With divine intervention, Moses convinced Pharaoh to let the Israelites go. And so they set out, guided by a pillar of cloud by day and fire by night. But Pharaoh's heart hardened, and he regretted his decision. He rallied his army, the mightiest in all the land, and set out in pursuit. The Israelites, seeing the dust of the approaching chariots, began to panic.
Look, the Egyptians are coming after us.
We're doomed. We should have stayed in Egypt.
Fear spread through the crowd like wildfire. But Moses, steadfast in his faith, raised his voice above the clamor.
Do not be afraid. Stand firm, and you will see the deliverance the Lord will bring you today. The Egyptians you see today, you will never see again. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still.
With these words, Moses turned to face the sea, staff raised high. And then, the impossible happened. A mighty wind began to blow, and the waters started to churn. Slowly at first, and faster, the sea began to part. The waters rose up like walls on either side, revealing a path of dry land straight through the Red Sea.
It's a miracle, we can cross.
Without hesitation, the Israelites hurried across, marveling at the towering waters. But the Egyptians were not far behind. The army thundered onto the seabed in hot pursuit. But as the last Israelite reached the other shore, Moses stretched out his hand once more. The walls of water trembled, then collapsed. The sea came crashing down, overwhelming Pharaoh's entire army.
The Lord has saved us this day.
And so, the Israelites rejoiced, their faith rewarded, their freedom won by the power of the divine. This story of faith, freedom, and divine power would be told for generations to come.